What up, Elena?
Hello.
All right, man.
Hello.
Oh, what's that? Let me turn my volume
What
up.
time does Sea Chicken play tomorrow?
I don't know, but noon is when August said we
There we
can.
go.
Yeah.
I can get that.
Well, it's probably the 1 o'clock game.
Okay.
Here's the.
So we can do that after the game or
Well,
whatever.
we can do it before, either one, or during. Depends on how they play.
He's talking to the neighbor real fast.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool. Take your time.
are we gonna do this or what?
Yeah.
For reals?
Yep. I'm gonna sit in this chair back here then. Oh. Okay. All right, I'm turning it to him.
All right.
I don't know if that's good lighting.
I don't know.
Is that too big of a glare for that light? Do I have to
There's a
sit
little
on
bit of glare.
I
Okay.
can sit somewhere else or what?
Just sit on this couch, maybe. It's not like at the light, like this way.
Yeah, that side looks. I mean, it's all good either way. But yeah,
Yeah?
as far as shot goes. What's up,
That's
Papa
about it.
G?
Hey, what's up, man?
Just
I figured
chill.
I could share a little Christmas cheer, you know?
That's awesome. We need it.
Yeah, that's a good old sad Christmas song, you know?
Yeah, man.
Well, Grandma got run over by a reindeer coming over our house Christmas Eve. You may say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandma, we believe. She'd been drinking too much eggnog, and he begged her not to go. He forgot her medication, so she stumbled out into the snow. When we found her Christmas morning at the scene of the attack, we knew she'd been accosted by all the little incriminating reindeer tracks. Well, Grandma got run over by a reindeer coming over our house Christmas Eve. You may say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandma, we believe. As for me and Grandma, we
It's awesome.
believe. Yeah, man. Poor Grandma. So what are you doing for Christmas?
Oh, I don't know. Probably spending it on live stream or doing artwork or something.
Well, maybe when
Just
it warms
enjoying
up,
it, you know.
when it warms up, maybe you can mainstream up this way one of these days.
Yeah, for real.
Well, you know, summertime's coming one of these days.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good summer, man. It's gonna be a good summer.
Heck yeah.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That's all I got. I'm not much for Christmas songs because I think Christmas was in July when I was making good money. I think
Right.
Christmas is kind of a marketing strategy to clear the shelves for the next year.
Yeah, that's true. There's
Well, yeah.
people out there shopping until they drop.
I know, man. I see $500, $600, $800. It ain't nothing for some lady to have 2 or 3 carts or yarding them through there.
Yeah, combat shopping.
And it's like, yeah, I mean, shit, get out of their way.
Yeah,
They're not
everybody's-
friendly. They're
The
not
line,
nice.
the lines are so long.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like it, but
No,
it is
I
what
think
it is.
everybody. I don't know. It's like I got lots of respect for the moms that are out there doing it, but at the same
yeah,
time, it's just
for sure.
it's no place to be.
Wow, you're a sheep. You're falling into that damn spin, 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 spin. Take you
That's
till
right.
May. Take you until May before you get them cards paid off. If you do,
I mean, imagine doing that on Jesus's birthday,
no, he wouldn't dig it.
right?
Yeah, that's what it's all about. Oh, when a manger, no place for it. The Lord Jesus lay down here. The stars in the sky look down and stay by my grave no more than it is now. I love the Lord Jesus, lead me and take by my life for life and okay, and bless all the dear children with kindness and take us to heaven one day when we die. I made that part up, but that's what's going to happen.
Right.
Yeah. All right, man. Probably heard enough of my shit.
Hey, you can play anything you want anytime, man.
Yeah. I'll do one that I wrote.
Okay. Wow.
Been working all hard weekend that hot as sun. Just trying to make that money so I can pay everyone. I can't wait for the weekend to come along. I'm gonna kick off my boots and put my flip flops on. I kick off my boots and put my flip flops on. Another work week has ended loud. Another paycheck is gone. Headed for that sand and the water, Lord, I might even get me some. I'm gonna kick off my boots and put my flip flops on. Boy, I hate to write a song about work. Well, we all know that boss man's such a jerk. I can't wait for the weekend to come along. I'm gonna kick off my boots and put my flip flops on. Kick off my boots and put my flip flops on. Another work week has ended. Another paycheck is gone. Head for that standing water, Lord, I might even get me some home. I'm gonna kick off my boots and put my flip flops on.
Thank you, Papa G. Thank you, man.
Yeah, man.
Heck yeah. How's your day been going, Elena?
Oh, it was hectic at first,
Yeah. Nice.
and then it started.
Yeah.
We didn't really want to go shopping, but we did. And we got it done. And we got a Christmas tree from my sister-in-law. And then we set it up and I decorated it. And then we stuffed some stockings. Felt like I was Santa all in one day.
Yeah. How many days we got left? Like 3 or 4 or something?
I think
Tuesday?
Tuesday Christmas Eve and Wednesday's Christmas.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I had a Christmas on a Wednesday.
Yeah. Kind of funky.
Something sounds different about that.
Yeah.
That's a super long weekend, Wednesday, you know.
Yeah.
We start partying on Wednesday or Tuesday.
Right.
Shit, it won't be Monday till we're done.
For real. We'll get all
Let's
mixed
see.
up.
That means, yeah, well, then New Year's is what? That would be, let's see.
Yeah.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So what? New Year's Eve is Sunday? No.
If so, that's funky.
Ain't it?
Oh, I thought next Wednesday was Christmas.
Oh, no, okay, next Wednesday's Christmas. The next Wednesday after that's New Year's.
He says the next Wednesday after that is New Year's.
Oh.
Maybe.
Okay. Because there's 31 days. That's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that. Huh.
Yeah.
No, they were trying to sit there and they were gonna have us have 2 weeks off, and we said no, we don't want that. So we're
Fuck
working.
no.
We're working Monday. Monday we have a full day. Tuesday we have a half day, and then that's Christmas Eve. And then we're gonna go travel, and then Thursday we're gonna work. Then we're off to Monday. We work Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday we have off.
Well,
And
that's
then
good, man.
We have to go back to work Thursday, so we don't lose too many hours.
Yep, that's the problem. People are working their ass off, and they're spending a lot on Christmas, so they got to keep that money rolling. Yeah, that's some of the hardest shit when you don't work for Christmas.
Right.
They jump it, but there's
New Orleans, too. New Orleans, they'll fucking give you a week off for Mardi Gras. And you're like, well, how the fuck am I going to survive?
No, I'm gonna go like that. I'm just gonna rub them.
Right.
It's dark out here.
You never overdo it.
It's raining in my neck of the woods.
I think it just got done raining. It might be sprinkling still. I don't know.
We got a steady, sprinkling kind of deal going on.
Yeah, the whole time we were shopping, it was raining. We even got Costco pizza, and it was like raining on our pizza on their way out.
Damn.
Just so we got a high performance freaking Thunderbird.
High performance?
High performance Thunderbird. For $200. For $200.
Damn. I think I paid $500 for mine. It was a 78.
Ours are 94s. I have 2 of them.
That's awesome, man.
One has a sunroof. One has actual granny engine in it, but it looks so damn slick. So we're gonna try to figure out how to actually make them both run.
Oh, is it convertible?
Not a convertible. Has a sunroof though.
Okay.
But the one.
I'm just trying to remember which one it was.
No, the one that we just got has one has a coil pack. So you have a coil pack. I learned this from Tim today. So one has a coil pack, which it's just a big square that all your spark plugs actually connect into, right?
Right.
And then you have
Same as a distributor.
No, it's pretty much like it, but a distributor, which is this one has, like it has a distributor, so you could actually tighten and tune your engine with it.
Mm-hmm.
So this engine, I could have put a turbo on.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, a high performance engine.
Yeah, I would take my time and build. My Thunderbird was badass. They used to call me the Thunderbird man at the pizza place. So I delivered them pizzas fast. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, so you are rebuilding it, huh?
No, we're gonna redo something with it. We have to get a title for it. That's gonna be the hardest part.
Lost title.
Lost title. No, the people they it's registered in Idaho.
Oh,
and the
okay.
person that has it has a Washington ID. So to be able to actually get it registered over in Washington, they have to actually register it in Idaho first, and then transfer the whole entire car over to Washington.
How long a trip is that for you?
It's going to be a minute. It's going to be a minute.
Oh,
it's okay to get to Idaho. It's right across the bridge, so it's not going to be that far to get to Idaho. But
okay.
I have to have a person with an Idaho license to be able to register it.
Oh, word.
And then after that I can transfer it from Idaho to Washington.
Because you'd almost think that like you could use a notary or something, but I guess not. If it was never registered, that makes it kind of suspicious.
Well, the guy I bought it from, his son bought it, and he has the bill of sale and all that, so he could write me a bill of sale and all that, but I have to be able to register it. As soon as I can register it, I can actually get it on the road and be legalized.
Right on.
But
it's funny because my Thunderbird got taken off of me. I took it to a mechanic, and he ended up fucking getting the title and taking it from me. So it's kind of weird. My motor blew up.
No, he could have. He could do that. But it depends on how long he has it. If he has it more than 7 months or 6 to 7 months, if you don't come in and actually talk about it, or you don't come in and say anything about it, or you don't have any freaking paperwork on it going to that place, they can file for a lost title and they can take it from you.
Yeah, that's what happened. Well,
they can do
that's
that.
not exactly what happened. My motor blew up. My friend at the pizza place said he could get it fixed at the place he was working. I took it down there, and he must have got fired or something, and then the guy took the fucking car. But it didn't have a motor. I mean, I'm sure he got a lot of nice pieces off that 350. What was it? 351 Windsor?
Yeah, 351 Windsor. 308 freaking fuel injection engine.
That's nice.
Like,
yeah, that's going to be a nice car
if we can get it running, because they said it was running before.
You can do it,
but we have to figure it out. So right now we're trying to figure out the coil pack, figuring out where all the spark that we know where the sparklers go, and we figured out the sequence of that. But we have to actually plug it all together. I have a battery in it and all that, so we're going to see if we can get it just to kick over, at least. If not, we'll be able to try to figure it out from there.
Yeah. I miss having a car.
Well, but
maybe one day.
You either need a mobile home or a truck with a canopy.
Or a van. A truck with a
Well,
canopy is pretty smart because you can use it for a lot of stuff. So that's pretty smart.
that's what we used for camping for the last 3 years.
Yeah,
We put
Rob says put a little oil in the cylinders.
we're gonna
Put oil in the cylinder.
I have to drain the whole damn thing. I'm gonna have to flush the whole damn
Yeah,
shit, replace all the fucking fluids
yeah.
in it because it's been sitting for like 3-4 years that I know of. That's how long I've been looking at this car.
What's up there, Bones? I see you in there. How do? How do? Yeah, man. If I could ever get fucking RV, that'd be great. We'll see. You guys got more RVs up your way. Up there in Washington, I seen a whole bunch.
Well, what you should do is actually do a fund me thing and actually try to fucking buy something like that.
Yeah, I need to keep moving.
No, like literally, if you had that, like I really respect what you do.
Yeah,
You're running around, you're showing everybody all these different sites, something that nobody else is ever gonna see if they never actually get out there and travel. So it's an amazing fucking opportunity to be able to look at the world type fucking situation. And if you actually had an RV or, like I said, a truck with a canopy on it, you have a place to live, you have a place to stay. They have these blocks, they're electrical blocks that actually hook up to your battery that you could
yeah.
actually mount underneath your hood so you could have power running to your shit. So you could have like a fucking heater or something like that running inside your back of your canopy, like an electrical heater, like a house heater
Oh, you're talking about
running off of
inverter?
it. It's an inverter. That's what it is. It's
Yeah.
it's like a freaking 12-inch freaking converter. It transfers the 12 volt to an 8 volt like a house, because house is 8, cars are 12. So you need something to convert the power down to be able to actually run house electronics. Otherwise, it'll fry them, it'll burn them,
Mm-hmm.
it'll ignite them on fire. You have to transfer it down.
Mm-hmm. Well,
So if you
I remember mine. I miss it. I had a Holiday Rambler.
Ramblers are nice.
We had a marine fucking style generator on it, like it was made for a boat or something.
Oh,
It was great. Jason said, "Stand by me." That's a song. I'm trying to get this joint lit.
Got dusted in the wind.
Not again.
Oh, yeah. Well, Rob said he got a Chevy G20 with a camper top and it has a plug-in for a power converter. It
Oh,
sounds
that's
like
good.
fucking shit.
Yeah, shit's popping.
Time to
Mhm.
rock and roll.
It's
Well, you
pop
can
locking.
get a power converter plug-in for a trailer. It turns it into an actual house plug-in.
Hell yeah.
That's what we have on our trailer out there.
Oh wow.
Otherwise you have to have like
We had a,
dryer plug-in or something like that. Something that's 210. You have to have a high-powered one. But if you get the
yeah.
converter plug-in, it plugs into that and it actually puts it in, so you could actually plug it up to actually just regular house power.
Yeah, we had an adapter for our what do you call it? For our shoreline or whatever you call that shit. And that thing was expensive too, but it was just a fucking adapter.
Yeah,
Anything that says RV is expensive.
that's why you take them off every time. Leave your cord in
Yeah,
there,
you
but
have to.
take the adapter off.
Oh yeah, they'll steal them.
Oh yeah, instantly. They can use
Yeah,
them for their
I had me one time. 32 foot mine was.
That's too long for me. I get like 32 footer. We had one of those, but the whole entire system was just completely jacked in. You could smell the sewage coming back up through it. Like we couldn't.
Yeah, yeah, the best thing to do is put a bag in the toilet and throw it in the trash.
There you go. No,
Yeah, you don't
no.
want to shit and piss in there.
We bought it for $2,000. The
For how much?
the septic tank was fucked, and the gray water tank was fucked. It was sunk
Yeah.
about almost 2 feet into the ground, so the axles were buried.
Damn.
I couldn't get underneath it. There was no way in hell to actually replace anything because the tires were completely fucked. The axles were completely fucked.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, this probably rotted out if it was in the dirt.
it sat there and rotted out.
And I mean, Jesus, it would cost you a lot to replace all the tires on an RV.
All the tires, the axles, the suspension spring.
That's a lot of money.
Freaking the gray water tank, the freaking septic tank. Like it was just a whole bunch of just negative freaking shit going on all at once.
Yeah.
It was bad, but it got us to be able to actually survive for 9 months, and then we moved out of that little bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way anybody could live in that shit.
What's that?
Right.
Yeah, and plus
But
Elena
man,
was
just
pregnant.
thinking about it. Oh shit. It was awesome though. It cost a lot of money to drive, but we loved it.
There you go. But you can go anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, and usually nobody fucks with you either.
Nope. Have you looked up
They
those
leave RVs alone.
Have you looked up the bus homes?
Yeah. Yeah, if I had a bus, I would just take some seats out, enough to lay down. I would not rebuild it. I think it's silly, everybody. But I mean, I got respect for it too, but it just seems kind of silly.
Well, you need heat, you need a stove to cook on, you need freaking a shower, you need to be able to actually take a shit. So all those modifications are great. My coworker Micah actually lives right across the street from a person that actually sits there and rebuilds buses into homes.
That's badass.
Like that's his job. And if we could actually
I mean,
try
it
to
costs a
figure out a
little
way,
bit, but it's probably worth it.
No, if we could find a way to be able to make that work, that'd be awesome.
Yeah. I think if you had an RV, the smart thing would be to have an electric bicycle that you could get out anytime you wanted to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. Or a Harley.
Or you could tow a little car.
Just a pedal bike, just something you can actually get around on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they got the electric bikes and shit like that. Those would be perfect.
Get one with a basket so you can
Two
carry
batteries
it
for it.
around.
You can get one
Yep.
with a full casing, kind of
Yeah.
like this backpack that goes on
You
the
can even
front.
get
that
like
has
a
big
cart
window
and
in
pull
front of it.
P-dubs in a cart separately from you.
Oh
You've seen
man,
our
like a
tow
sidecar.
go, right?
Yeah.
Babe, you've seen our tow go, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Get something like that.
I
That
took
tow
her
goes
for a
pretty
ride
good.
on the electric bike in New Orleans.
Right.
She loved it.
Get a small trail bike from Walmart. They're pretty affordable when they're on sale. And then you can hook up. You can have Corey
Yeah.
school you how to kind of ghetto rig onto those carts. He knows how to hook it on there.
Yeah.
I'm a
That'd be
getter
cool.
rigger. I like to get a rig a lot of
Yeah,
things.
he's like a MacGyver.
Hell yeah. We built one out
It's
of street
redneck
signs one
ingenuity,
time. Had a
but it's
trailer
good ingenuity.
built
Yeah,
out of street signs.
The street sign. The only thing you got to remember is using your hand signals. That's it.
Yeah.
Unless somehow you like rig on a light system.
You can put some blinkers and stuff on it.
Yeah, you could do that. And it's street legal, isn't it? It's like, yeah, it's street legal because it's not too high on the CCs.
And that little thing will tote almost anything you want to tote with it.
I think it goes like 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes about 25 miles an hour. That's about it. And all it is a cruiser. That's it. So you can just pull whatever you want, place to place, and then park it.
You could show them it.
You already seen it.
Yeah, I
You
think
guys
you've
should
seen
see
it.
that. You should see my earlier videos. I had a huge basket trailer down in New Orleans that a dumpster dived with. That basket was like 3 times your normal fucking bicycle basket.
Oh my gosh.
This is
That would be nice so you can put a lot into it.
I had to have
Pack
extra
around
big
quite a bit.
handlebars for it. Yeah.
So we'll show you the trail bike again.
All right.
And it's even still attached to the cart, I think. So you could do something like that for P-dubs.
Yeah.
Shit, if you were around us, we would just let you have it.
Yeah. I can't carry all my art supplies on a bicycle.
Oh yeah, you could with this.
You could with that.
True.
It's wide enough cart
I
where
like
you can
them
put it
beach
in the
bikes.
cart with P-dubs, like in a bag or something. It's kind of badass looking though.
Damn it, dude. I hear you.
Hold on. Yeah, I know it's dark.
Oh. Holy moly. Or holy moly.
Yeah, he's unwrapping it right now. Oh, I forgot a deal.
Motorcycles are good for fuel economy. I'd rather go get my groceries, putt around, and just pay a few dollars. That was
Yeah.
Rob. He's right.
Yeah, for real.
Dangerous stuff. Motorcycles are dangerous.
This thing has
Yeah.
lights on it, and reflectors, and
Hey, if you don't want to like be all slow walking around, get you somewhere.
That's the price you pay.
Yeah.
That's right.
See?
You can be safe, or you can fucking win the race.
it even has a light on it.
Oh hell yeah! Oh yeah! Huh?
And that's the cart in the
That's
back.
neat. That's
That
like
right
a
there, you can
delivery
pack.
bike.
That right there, you can pack people in that little bastard. If you wanted to
Yeah.
put like a human in the back of that, you could tow them, and you can freaking actually be a taxi cab.
Yeah.
I
He
brought a
like
few girls home using
he like
them.
MacGyver did on there though.
I put it on
Woo!
there. There's a clamp that hooks onto it, and I put a bunch of tie wire around that clamp so it would never come off. And there's a little spring right there that actually lets you go back and forth.
You mean keeps it flexible when you're
Yeah.
turning? You mean?
Yep, when you're turning all that, so you never feel nothing.
Yeah, that's how mine was.
And that's a 2-person freaking actual cart.
Yeah.
That's for 2 kids. So if you needed to tow anything or anything like that, groceries, food,
Right.
one adult.
Right.
Yeah, I had a Surly, and then I had a couple we built out of street signs because they don't rust.
Ooh.
But they're heavy. It was heavy because I used 2x4s and shit.
That's perfect, though.
Hell
Like
yeah.
2x4 would be perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was pretty cool how we did it. And it lasted forever. But, nothing lasts forever, ever.
Depends on how long you're
New
willing,
Orleans
how
is
hard you're
great
willing to
for
fight
that
for
shit.
it.
Yeah, New Orleans is great for fucking riding bicycles. Probably the best place I've ever been. Vegas looks like it might be fun. Reno. But
Vegas
New Orleans
is
is
not bad, but
shit.
you have to know people in Vegas. Otherwise, it's going to be a fucking hectic show.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. It was just too hot at the time.
It's too
You got
hot.
to
And
meet
they
Rosie
don't
O'Kelly.
like outsiders.
Yeah.
Like, they really don't.
Yeah, like if we went, we would just go to his uncle and hang out with him, and he would show us around.
My Uncle Chino.
I went walking around all over that place. The weed's too expensive.
I wish I would have fucking actually known that, because I haven't been watching as much as I would like to, but like my Uncle Chino lives down there and he knows all the best places to go.
Right.
He's a nurse. He's a male nurse. So he has the money and he knows where to go.
Right on. Yeah, the skateboard ride was badass too. I had a great time riding skateboard there.
Oh, hell yeah.
Really interesting. Real interesting longboarding through Vegas at night. The hills were so perpetual. You just kept rolling and rolling. So perfect.
It's very perfect. That's why a lot of people like to skate there.
Yeah.
They have a lot of different places, a lot of different rails, stairs, and it's all flat. It's all like, I would say
Well, it's
granite.
not flat. It's gradual. It's gradient. It's fucking got like a little grade. You can barely see it, but you can pump that shit, man. You can get going.
That's a drop. Drop of concrete. It's a 2% grade of concrete drop. It makes it to where it funnels into the actual sewer systems that they have.
Oh, that's a great point right there. That might be why there's a fucking gradual fucking,
Any concrete
that's
ever supposed to be done, it should have at least a 2% grade drop. away
Yeah.
from your foundation, away from your buildings and everything. So then all the water, when it drains down, it actually flows away from the building, so it's not rotting your shit.
Yeah, I'm thinking about going back.
Well, you need to.
Quite possibly.
Summertime's probably going to be your best.
The weed. No, right now's the time to go. You got a little bit period of time right now where you can go and enjoy it, and then it's going to start getting hot again.
I do it in like August or something like that. It's a little bit kind of warmer, but not too bad. Otherwise, you're gonna deal with a lot of rain.
I was there in July. Holy fuck!
Yeah, no, you don't want to be there in July.
Oh man, I was there on July the 4th.
You got all that sand around you, all that sand holding in all that heat.
Oh my god!
It's like glass, so it all just absorbs the heat, and then it sits there all night.
Yeah, I thought I'd been hot before, but that's fucking hot.
Have you been to Missouri?
I mean, I've been to Missouri a couple times, but I never was there in the summer for one thing.
Oh, you
I was
don't
there
want
in the
to.
winter and we got stuck.
Oh,
Matter
well,
of fact, we got towed off the fucking out of the snow probably 3 times on that trip. This guy from Louisiana delivering parts for a fucking conveyor belt at Tyson Chicken. And I had to take over and drive because he couldn't handle it.
Yep.
We're lucky, dude. He spun us out a couple times in the Ozark. Wish I'd been live streaming then.
Yeah. Those one moments.
Oh, what a trip, man. Windshield wipers stopped. I had to steal a fucking squeegee from the gas station and put my arm out the window and go like this to see while I was driving.
No, fuck that.
He had the baldest ass fucking Louisiana tires ever up in the Ozarks.
That's no good.
Yeah, it was comical, but also scary.
Yeah. But those are the best moments of your life.
True. He's gone now. Rest in peace. But yeah, he took me on that trip, and it was a trip. I'll tell you that much.
The scariest trip of your life, damn it.
Probably not the scariest, but man, fuck. You don't realize shit. Like, he's the guy that owns the car, and I didn't think about it. Does this guy got snow tires? Is it gonna snow? I'm just like, yeah, let's fucking go. We got up there. It was fucking huge mountains. And I just remember losing control and skidding off the road with him. And I'm like, yeah, this guy could probably kill us if we don't watch out,
Those snow drifts are no joke.
Fucking trip. Tony, that was his name, Tony. Met him at the bike shop when I worked at the bike shop in New Orleans. And he got a job delivering these conveyor parts to Tyson Chicken Factory.
Well, I can see that.
Fucking wild. Yeah. Yeah, those are good jobs, but you gotta fucking have your shit together.
They're hazardous, is what they are.
The Ozarks ain't no joke.
No. Have you ever been doing Alaskan trucking?
No, I've seen it on TV. There's a place where it has to freeze for them to be able to cross, right?
Yep. If it's not frozen, the whole entire truck will sink.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do it. Alaskan trucking is like one of the most dangerous things you could ever do.
Yeah, they had that girl that did it on the show. Remember her?
I seen like 2 girls and like 5 guys, and every single one of them it was treacherous.
Constant fucking problems, constant mechanical issues.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Jeez.
freezing of the pipelines is a big thing over there because your fuel will freeze.
Yeah.
To put like a heater on.
You got to heat your whole motor up.
Yeah, no, your whole
Put a
motor,
giant blower
your whole
on
motor has a heater on it. It has a heating blanket. Freaking has heaters freaking on
it.
all the
Blow
pipes.
bars.
Like you
Yeah.
can't do without it.
Yeah.
And if you
Right.
tried, you're gonna just fucking fail and it's gonna freeze and you're gonna get stuck in the middle of nowhere. And the
Well, there
harshest
must be some
environment in the
kind of.
world.
There's a draw for them guys to want to do it. It must be the money or something.
It's the money.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to do it, but the money you get like $4 or $5 grand a trip.
Dang.
And so the money is worth it. Unless you get stuck.
Absolutely.
Then
And
you're
it's
gonna hate your life.
adventurous, you know.
Oh, well, it's definitely adventurous.
Polar bear walk.
Yeah, and polar bear rip your fucking door off, start eating your fucking ass. Because he's hungry too.
Oh, they're fucking. They're the toughest of all bears.
Yeah, and they're carnivores, so they'll eat anything. They don't care what it is.
Yep.
If you look weak and you look like you're a meal, it's gonna fucking attack you and it's gonna take you out.
Yeah, because he needs fat to fucking survive.
Fat to survive, and all their freaking shits. It's freaking getting smaller and smaller, so they're having to travel. That's where the freaking grizzly polar bear freaking breed came from. It's because the freaking polar bear came over and freaking got across the freaking sea and then made it with the freaking actual grizzly bear, and freaking now they have a fucking.
Now they're in Montana, and there's people hunting them. They're
It's
like
some weird fucking
killers
breed,
from
but
it's hybrid.
it's a hybrid, and it's fucking mean as fuck. It'll take out anything. Doesn't care what it is.
They call them Pisleys.
Oh yeah, Elena says called a pizzly. A polar bear
Pizzly.
grizzly. A polar bear grizzly
Wow.
mix. It's called a pizzly, and they are vicious as
Yep.
fuck. They'll rip your fucking shit
And
apart.
they're huge. They're like as big as what a polar bear would be in like the shape, but they have like the fur of a grizzly bear.
And so it has a thick hide with a lot of fucking anger, and that makes one pissed off fucking bear.
Man.
It's because of all the melting from the ice. They've just
They
had
have
to
to
adapt. Yeah.
Be badass to have a polar bear hoodie.
And then all the like underwater volcanoes and stuff, it's normal, natural, it's just like building more islands pretty much for land.
Huh.
They're losing all their ice.
Yeah. Go build some ice machines and drop them in there.
Yeah, that's gonna fuck them up because they live off that ice fishing too.
Yeah. That's sad too.
Yeah, but I mean, who are we to say what the Earth's positioning should be? We don't fucking know, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know that it's. I don't know that we're necessarily throwing the Earth out of balance, but some people do believe that.
Yeah. I mean, we might need to find like a better system to do with the garbage, but than just packing
Fuck
it in.
yeah. Send that shit into the sun.
Yeah. Probably should stop
Nah.
should stop pulling all the coolant out from the core that's keeping the core where it should
Yeah.
be.
No, for real, like we shouldn't fuck with the Earth. I mean, I'm not saying that, but I also think it's kind of crazy that these scientists think they know everything. How do they know how many times the Earth shifted and where there's supposed to be ice and now there isn't? You know?
Scared me. Okay.
They
I had to
don't know.
maneuver around.
I thought I heard someone behind me, so I was like, what the hell is that? Like footsteps or something. I was like, thought I heard ghosts or something behind me.
Oh,
Don't do
fuck.
that. It was Corey.
I don't give a fuck. You don't come in here and talk about other people streaming, dummy.
You know,
Do we have them on? Should I do it? I don't know. Let me get rid of this guy. I'm getting so tired of that fucking cheap ass, corny, cliche fucking shit of coming in and saying your channel name. I would feel like a total loser if I did that. I will
Yeah.
never do that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not going to do. Yeah, I'm going to have a little bit of class in life. You know what I mean? That's just strange. I don't care who's talking about me. There's always someone talking about me. Who cares?
Yeah, there's always that one group.
No, they always say that. So and so's talking about you. I don't give a fuck.
Right?
That's all he's going to do. That's all they're
their
going to do is
problem.
talk.
George, leave the tree alone. Okay, that's
Exactly.
going to be the only problem, is he thinks this is all for him.
George of the jungle, watch out for that tree.
He has like hair or something. Did you get in another scuffle with a cat? You got chunks coming out of you, bro. What's that about? It's got like bald.
What if it's all the same guy? It all might be the same guy who's always
Maybe.
saying some random motherfucker's talking about.
Probably.
You know, I'm not on the fucking network, but these guys are constantly pumping up the network guys. It's fucking strange. Whatever.
George, you better stay off the presents. No. He thinks they're all for him, so he'll be like opening them, climbing in the tree.
We should put a 24-hour camera on that cat
I know, right?
and watch it.
Quit. Last year he did open presents, so. And then the kid saw one of them. I'm like, well, you can play with that, I guess.
Yeah, that's what my mom did. Me and my brother would sneak down and take them all, open them all, and then put them back together.
That's what my older sister used to do. I can just pick them up and feel them and look at and like literally jiggle them, and I know what's in them. My mom wouldn't let me go.
Somebody get this motherfucker off of here. Somebody, please, before these dumbasses. Oh, man. He's gone. Go make another fucking. Oh, I don't know who Jossie is. You know what I mean? If you feel like I'm a threat to you, Jossie, that's pretty strange. You better get your shit together, dog.
Right? It's like the world's not around that,
Get
dude.
out of here. We're in here talking about.
Life.
And then you come in here with some agenda. It's very strange. Very
Right?
strange, dude. I like girls, Jossie. I'm not into, you know, little
hey, Dumpstar,
Oompa Loompa looking dude. What's
He's
up?
seen them.
have you seen all my pictures?
No, I haven't. Or maybe your paintings?
They're not paintings.
Let's see.
So what the kind of drawings?
Yeah, let's look at them.
He has one that he made completely out of color crown.
Color what?
Color crown? Like one made out of color crown and the other one out of color pencil.
Huh.
But I'm also colorblind.
Yeah. This is his color crown.
Let me see if I can see it.
Yeah, I gotta
Oh,
angle
yeah,
it.
that's awesome, man.
Yeah, that one's out of color crown. I can get close.
You see this right here?
We gotta get another shadow of it.
It looks like a character just kind of hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah.
Now what does it
Pretty
look like?
cool. I can barely see it. I mean, I can. Maybe a bat or something? Some boobs? I don't know.
A lot of people think it's boobs. Okay, look at the eyes. Think of this as a mouth, two hands.
Okay. All right. So he's like trying to eat the girl.
But then you can turn it this way. And it's his hair.
Huh.
And
Oh,
his
okay.
eyes.
Yeah, I like that character.
Yeah.
Right. It's kind of neat.
And this one,
It's
he did add a color
a cool
pencil,
contrast.
but we had everybody that we knew, and like all his friends and all of our friends sign him.
So one day you need to come here to sign this.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know if you can move that in the spot.
Like
here.
I really like each one of these pictures.
That'd be awesome, man.
They took about 2 years
Yeah,
to make.
Uh huh.
Because
Yeah, we got a lot of
I
people.
had to sit there and think about what I wanted to put on it.
I don't know if I'm like getting
Absolutely.
the right angle, so I'm not used to the StreamYard camera thing. Is that better?
I like it.
Sorry, I'm
I
like,
like stuff like that.
Well, I'd really like you to draw this one for me.
I can get like closer to on some of
Right
them.
here.
Yes. Oh, I like it. Yeah. It's like Medusa or something.
No, it's a heart with flames coming on the outside with devil horns with a cross on its tail.
Wow. Right on.
And it's sitting on a cloud. This is me and my personality actually smoking a blunt.
Nice.
This
Yeah,
is
you got some creativity and imagination going on there.
This
like
one
that
right
one too.
here. This one is the anarchy symbol.
And
I would really like you to draw me something like that in your aspect of drawing, because I love the way you draw.
Yeah.
But that's what I came up with so far.
I like that. So color pencil on what kind of paper is that?
Poster paper.
Oh, like poster board.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Very cool. That's like a starfish flower thing's pretty cool. I love flowers. Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty cool. And a giant, and then there's even this bong.
Like a mushroom.
Yeah, even his brother that passed away signed it.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
You should frame it and shit, like frame it and like put it up behind glass or something.
I did have a frame for it, but the frame broke.
We might have to just shove it, if we can, inside this one until we get one so it don't get ruined.
And that's the reason why it's been up on the wall.
I know, but
the cat got a hold of it a few times.
I don't know. Our cat's crazy sometimes. He's orange. It's like orange cat temper.
Even Tim's name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love cats.
How many kinds of boobs are there? The father, surprised, answers, well,
Oh
son,
shit, the movie about the two girls that get stuck on the fucking radio towers on.
in the 30s and 40s,
Have you ever seen that?
real nice, hanging a bit. After 50, they are like onions. Onions.
They climb like 200 foot in the air or some shit.
They make you cry. This infuriated his wife and daughter. The daughter asks, Mom, how many different kinds of willies are there? The mother smiles and says, well, dear, a man goes through 3 phases also. In his 20s, his willie is like an oak tree, mighty and hard. In his 30s and 40s, it's like a birch, flexible but reliable. After his 50s, it's like a Christmas tree. A Christmas tree? The daughter asks. Yes, dead from the root up and the ball just for decoration.
Ain't that funny yet? Yeah, Christmas tree. Yeah. Freaking jet at the stem, freaking the balls are just for decoration.
Balls are just for decoration, man. Dead from the root.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
that's our Christmas tree. We have like Jack
Oh, that's pretty.
Skeleton. Yeah, we have Jack Skeleton ornaments throughout it.
It's a small guy, but
Nice.
it's a good guy.
Yeah. There's another one. Another one.
Don't say that about yourself, Tim.
Oh, and there's 0.
Yeah.
We even got like
I
a
seen
plant.
somebody. I seen someone had Prince for a star on their tree. It's pretty wild.
Right? Prince.
No, Atlanta made it.
Yeah, they had Prince's face as the star on the tree.
We didn't have a star, so I just made it out of aluminum foil, so it's kind of silly and tacky right now. I made it
Yeah,
in
but
like
actually, that's
Beautiful.
I made it in like 10
people.
minutes.
I think it looks.
Yeah, people probably buy them off you.
That's funny. I just had the top part wrap it in there.
I bet you're the only one in this town that has them like it.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
It works though. You can even like spray paint them, the stars. You wanted
Yeah.
to?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can definitely do to make a star.
Yeah, it'd probably be better if I would have like cut it out with cardboard and then wrapped it in it. I just did it and just
Yeah,
started
but
piling it on there and crunching it how I wanted it.
but you know what? It's the ones that fucking that you make or that you've had for a long time that people like. You know, like they like the tradition of it.
Yeah. Yeah. That was my first time
So
too. So I'm like, I'll try.
yeah. So like what I'm saying is that aluminum foil star might be a prized possession, you know, in the future for your
Right.
kids to put up or
Like my mom made
something
this
like that.
way back
Yeah,
then.
in the 2000s.
Yeah. They'd be like, whoa.
Great. This is great grandma Elena's
Yeah.
before they banned aluminum foil.
Well, we also have this tradition. I have this whole deal of apples my grandma gave me, and her grandma gave them to her, so they're like tradition. So I have to give it to my
Yeah,
grandkid.
they're like apples.
Yeah, I'll show you. I have only one on. I didn't feel like covering the whole tree in apples, but
All the apple ornaments. Yes,
yeah,
they look
Class
pretty.
from the 30s.
yeah. I have a
Yeah,
whole
we
like
had
set
some
of them.
wild ones. They just end up getting broke and stuff. We had
Right.
some crazy antique ones.
I really like these like pine cone looking ones. I only have 2.
Yeah,
Keaton made me a one from school. It's adorable.
you could get peach rings and put on there.
True. We have these. These I had when I
And
was
then
like younger.
you get high and then you start eating the peach rings off the tree.
Yeah, we have candy canes.
We do the candy cane.
Yeah, candy
That
canes
sounds
are
good,
cool.
right? Are those the Jolly Rancher ones?
Yeah, they're the good ones.
Yeah. I don't know how long they'll last.
That's the whole deal.
Yeah.
Never know how long it'll last.
This is it. This is the big C coming up. Everybody's got to get excited. And then we're going to be 2025, new president, new this, new that. It's crazy. What a crazy year.
Right.
Plan for the future.
What kind of slushy was this? Or
Strawberry.
smoothie? Strawberry. That's purple.
I'll probably blueberry then.
There's like chunks of fruit in it.
Probably strawberry.
Mm.
It's kind of weird.
Fruit's badass. I love fruit. I need more fruit in my life, but it's expensive.
Yeah. Everything is. Oh, the stars
Yeah,
falling off the top.
can't wait to get back to dumpster diving one day because I can't handle these food prices.
Yeah, I didn't loosen the tree up. I was just letting it. We let other people come in, like, oh, this needs to be opened here more in the tree, and they just open it up how they like it.
Fucked it up.
No, it's okay. I just like leave. I just like don't unfold it, and then like people come in, like, this looks more natural, and wiggle it around. It's just something we do.
Right, and then it ends up breaking or something.
No, they're all like crumped together.
It's tire wire, basically.
Yeah, they're all folded up. See, they're all folded up in it.
Yeah.
So you can like open them and bend them and make it look a little more realistic.
Make it look fuller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all do like a little bits to the tree. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. We're slowly trying to collect like Christmas stuff. Just have to figure where to put it all.
Yeah. The attic, right? That's where it usually goes, in people's attics.
Right. We'll have to like build one on our house, on our double wide.
Hey, why not? Why not? When you think about it.
Watch me build it and it'd be like, that's our new clubhouse.
Yeah. Well, there's a danger of that happening for sure.
Right. We all fall through.
Might be the funnest place in the house for a little while, anyways.
Yeah.
I still wish I'd have finished my cave I was digging up in the woods in New York, but the ticks started biting me, so I didn't want to be a woodsman no more.
Right. For real. You're like, I don't want Lyme disease.
Oh my God, I couldn't keep them off me. It didn't matter how much Deep Woods off you sprayed on yourself.
Yeah. My mom has them all through her like forests and stuff up there. You have to be careful.
Well, the bug out doesn't.
You just have to keep covered like all the way too. Like,
Yep, and then have somebody check you.
yep.
Yeah.
They don't take care of it.
Yep.
And they fucking burrow into you when you touch them. They fucking burrow into you.
Yeah, you don't touch them. They crawl on you and they stick their head inside your body so they can suck the blood out.
Yeah, they like stick their head in your body.
And you have to use a lighter to burn them to actually make them eject their head. Otherwise, if you just try to pull them, you might lodge their head into your skin, which will cause infection.
Yeah.
Which will be horrible.
Yeah, you have to burn them
right.
and then pull them off.
Disease, depending on where you're at in the world.
You're 100% correct on that.
Did you have a lot of Lyme?
My friend's mom, that happened to her. She ended up getting Lyme disease from a tick, and then she had kids, and then her kids had Lyme disease, and then they had to battle it, and they got cured from it. You know, taking the treatments.
Right. I don't know, man. It's scary.
Yeah, they thought they were gonna die here and there, though, through it.
I don't know. I don't know whether I have it or not, but I mean, I probably got bit 16 times.
I've been bit hundreds of times. It all depends on where you were at and what certain kind of chemicals are around.
Right. Right. Well, this was out in a fucking boonies.
If you had a lot of lime where you're at, limestone, where you're at.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there was a lot of lime. It's on the Delaware River.
Because they will sit there and soak themselves in it. And then
Pennsylvania and New York.
No, New York. That's no. I'm talking about like Yellowstone.
Yeah, like the
National
woods,
parks, shit like that. Places where there's a lot of limestone.
Yeah, in the woods, they'd be like.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. There's a lot of stone up in New York. There's a lot of rocks.
There's a lot of rocks, yes, but it's not limestone.
Yeah, limestone is. What the hell is that?
They have a lot of desert up there. You gotta remember, I was born in California.
It's more
very
like
close.
Yeah, I'm
earth.
talking about New York.
Very, very close to Las
Yeah.
Vegas. It's not.
Mhm.
It's not limestone there. You have a bunch of fucking clay. You have a bunch of fucking actual just regular dirt and a lot of sand. You don't have
Yeah, I
limestone.
said New York. I was talking
New
about
York?
New York.
Yeah, New York. Don't they
A
have
lot of rocks.
mountains there? Do they have
A
mountains there
lot of
too?
rocks.
They have a lot of
Oh,
rocks. Yeah.
A lot of mountains.
Yeah, so I
lived
mean,
in I
you
lived in
could,
a place
but
called
you would be
do
like
that.
Hawks
terribly
Nest.
sick. You'd be like terribly sick, and you can't get better, is what you'd feel like.
Yeah.
It'd feel like you had a cold, but you couldn't get rid of it.
Yeah, it won't go away. Sometimes you're like
Hmm.
the flu, but it won't go away.
Yep. It'd make you feel sick.
Yeah, I feel like that sometimes. I actually did. Oh, oh.
That's my best
I gotta see
description.
if
I
my
didn't live
drawing
with
for my
it, but that's
paintings
just
for
like what I got off of my friend when she was going through it. Because I asked her, like, what is that? What is that like? That's got to be miserable.
that. Yeah. The people I've talked to said it was horrible too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like it finally got dry. It took all last night and today to dry.
And which one are you gonna put that one on?
I don't know. But I'm gonna let the paint drip down off the tail feathers and shit like that.
Right? That'd be sick.
I think it'll look cool. Just ain't enough hours in the day.
Yeah. It feels like it takes forever while you're living it, and then by the end of it, you're like, wait, hold on.
Yeah. It's true. Gotta get up early, I guess. I thought I did get up early, but it's never early enough.
Just warm.
Yeah.
You know what early is? Early is
4 o'clock.
4:45 o'clock in the morning. That's fucking early.
Actually,
Do that.
my
for-
aunt and uncle probably
do
got
that
up
for 12
about
years.
3:50 or something like that.
My grandma used to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and start vacuuming and doing all the house cleaning in the house.
Oh
So
man.
she'd wake up that early, get all the fucking chores done, get all the dishes done, get fucking meals prepped, and be able to relax the rest of the day.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense
Yeah.
when you say it that way.
Early bird gets the worm. And that's the
Oh, they
worm.
ran my uncle and aunt ran a dairy
Being able
farm
to relax is the
and
worm.
yeah. My aunt ran a dairy farm, so they got up about 3:50, and then he was an electrician too. Like he worked for the power company. I don't know
No.
how they did all that shit. Plowed the fields,
They
pigs,
were
chickens, cows, everything.
better raised than we ever will be in this generation. Like,
Well, we can change that. When people want to fucking wake up, they'll change it.
we'll be able to change it, but they're all pussies. Every
Well,
single
they have
one.
to strengthen up.
She had good luck, especially these days.
Well, it's not up to us. It's going to be the future generations making the decision to, for what they got to do. They were raised on telephones. I guess that was the main
They
issue.
will be able to actually do that. They'll be able to direct it, but it's going to be
They'll have a rude
awakening.
awakening. A lot of people will have rude awakening when they hit points, and then they're gonna have to. It's gonna be really tough for them at first, but they'll have to figure a way through.
Yeah, just look at what they went through a couple hundred years ago
They're getting desensitized.
to colonize this country.
Every single kid in this generation is getting desensitized about cuss words, about blood, about violence, about freaking all these other things.
Yeah.
They're getting desensitized
everything
about it because there's going to be a lot of hurt. There's going to be a lot of pain coming in these next freaking couple generations.
Yeah.
Right.
More than likely, but I don't blame them for it solely either, though. I don't think it's their fault. I think it has a lot to do with the way this fucking world is, man.
It was all of our faults. It was all of the freaking older generation because we all freaking let this happen.
We let other people and other nations build their freaking robotics and all that. Like, you know that little robot that you can sit there and you can kick it around and everything and it never loses fucking balance?
That's our robot.
No,
That's
that's
Boston
that's over
Dynamics.
in China too. And guess what? Now they're putting freaking guns and they're putting freaking chain guns and missile launchers and shit like that on them, so they can climb down a hill and never lose.
That was
focus.
2010. Imagine what they're doing with them now.
Yeah, they're going. There's got to be
No,
way more.
it's intensified. So that's what I'm saying. The
We
military
don't
these
know.
days, the freaking war we're gonna have to go through with the drones and all this other fucking technical shit, it's gonna be hell. We're
Well-
not gonna be able to survive.
Yeah, but for all we know, all these
No one is.
hired people could be like having poker together
Every
too. So
every single nation is not gonna be able to
You know.
survive. Except for the head people, the people they want to survive. Until those machines could actually take over and actually think for themselves, it's all about the higher power.
Well, I got news for you. They'll never be like God's creations.
They're never going to be, but they will take over if they ever fucking let them have their mind of their own.
I don't know. I think there's plenty of farmers that are ready to shoot down some fucking drones right now. Plenty of fucking men.
Remember
that are
that their drones
ready
are
to shoot
here
them
that
down.
was for them to be like smelling out chemicals because they lost
They lost nuclear.
nuclear warheads over in, was it New Jersey?
Mhm. There was
What now?
38.
They were
nuclear
supposed to be
warheads.
like shipping in like 80, was it 80? Like 80 warheads, nuclear warheads to New Jersey, and they didn't
That was the
arrive.
excuse.
Like there was like it was all beat up and the stuff was missing out of it. So, and so
Mhm.
they had drones all over trying to pick up if they can detect
They could
chemicals
sniff out
or
Radiation.
hazardous chemicals around. That's what the drones were for.
That was the official statement on that.
Yeah.
Huh. That's interesting.
I was
didn't
just
know that.
watching a bunch of that.
Yeah, I knew they was coming up with an excuse. They did the same thing with the fucking balloons from China.
No, the balloons from China, that was a whole different ballpark. They're trying to scout our land.
Yeah,
What they're
for
trying to do.
geographic
But that's the same thing with all the GPS cars and all that driving
grid, I
around.
guess.
They're all doing the same thing. They're just mapping out our fucking place so they could know exactly what everything is, all the different inclines, declines, everything in this whole entire
Well, I
nation.
guess what my point is that we never truly know what anybody has in plan for us.
No, we don't. That's why
Yeah.
you always
That's
gotta
what my whole
think
point
of
is.
the worst, hope for the best.
That's it.
Yeah.
Keep your family safe and try to make it fucking work. And that's about all you can do.
Yeah.
It's all you can hope for. Yep. Oh, I know. It worries me sometimes, and I get a little bit down about the way the world is. But it's a big test, and that's how life is, you know.
Oh, I got my shotgun
Yeah.
working.
Yeah. You picked a shotgun, so when we go practice shooting, we got that we can dink with.
Yeah, guns are good tools.
Oh, they're fun. I got 222s, 322s. I got a little.
I think we showed him our
small
collection
Ruger.
that we started.
I never showed him the shotgun because the shotgun
Yeah,
wasn't working.
the shotgun wasn't working. That wasn't.
So I let your father try to work on it, and he didn't work on it for a long time, so I just did it myself.
Yeah, he was doing other things, so he was all over. He's like octopus dad.
He just put it in his freaking priority.
Well, it's pretty fucking rainy, foggy. It's not full
Is it
fucking.
raining here? I don't know.
It's been sprinkled.
It's like sprinkling. I don't think it is. I don't hear it like mega
No,
rain.
It's been sprinkling here and there.
It was kind of raining pretty hard when we were shopping though. It
Well,
was
this
like
ain't mega.
sprinkling.
It's just regular misty fucking rain. I don't know if it'll pick up or not. So is all the shopping's done then? You guys are done?
Yeah, and we just stuffed our stockings because that's what we were doing this year for the kids.
Nice.
We got everything under the tree. So we're ready. We're gonna just go to Corey's sister's on Christmas, and on Christmas Eve we'll be at my mom's.
I'm gonna try and stream. I'm gonna try to make as many sweatshirts as I can.
Right?
I gotta get on it. I gotta get on it, man.
Right. I know a lot of people are probably wanting some too.
Yeah, it's just it takes a little bit of time for it to feel like it's done. You know, I don't want to give anybody anything that I don't like myself.
Yeah, it's like complete. Here you
That's
go. You figure the rest.
yeah. At least I know I'd wear it. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether I should put that one on a sweatshirt or on this one or what. I'm thinking about it.
Right.
I'll come up with something.
Right. It'll all come together.
Yeah, it'll come together. Today was kind of a fucking confusing, sleepy day. I don't know.
Right.
I
That's how
like my
me
new
and Cole
room
felt
though.
too. We were like groggy all day. And we were like
Sometimes.
super hungry. Like we were really hungry by the time we went up to my mom's. She made us sandwiches and we're like still hungry. Came back,
Yeah.
got some Costco pizza. That helped out.
Oh, I like Costco pizza.
We got what was it? Vanilla
Chicken roll. Ooh, that's good.
soft swirled.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever get the chicken rolls there?
Uh-uh.
They're so good.
I'll have to try that.
It's like a Caesar chicken fucking. What the fuck? I hit the wrong button.
Oh yeah, I do that when I was on there.
StreamYards is fucking weird. Ugh.
It is.
But it's cool, I guess.
Right. It does the job.
It does the job.
Playing with a drumstick.
You guys need a drum kit.
Yeah, we used to have one. My dad used to have one at least. We gave it to this. He gave it to this guy. I was like turning 16. It was my friend Christina's kid, whose name was Christian. It's a cool name. He he taught him how to play drums. Right? Yeah, he taught him, and then by the end of his lesson, he gave it to him. And I think he still has them. They're really pretty. It's like an all blue set.
Tim?
Mm-hmm.
Tim sold that set.
Or maybe not the blue one, but he gave him a set a long time ago.
The actual blue case set, the actual blue plastic case set.
Yeah.
He sold that.
Okay, but the one before that, I don't even know if you knew us then. When you were younger, I remember he like did that.
Oh, that's probably him.
Yeah.
I used to at Mr. Leon's. You remember that Christina that worked there, the like one that was like, I'll watch your kid and you watch my kid. She said that one. one of her older kids. Dad, a while back when I was in like middle school, and they were going to that church that my great aunt Lois preached at.
Up there on Highland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He taught him there how to, and then he got really good at playing drums, and he gave him that cassette. That was cool.
He gave somebody a set, but I don't think it was him.
Yes, it was. You can even ask him.
I can ask him. I don't know.
You can even ask Christina. She even talks about it. Said they still have it, and he plays on it all the time.
Oh, shit.
I know. Well, if we ever run into her again, it's like how we are with everyone in this town. We just run into them.
I don't know these people.
Yeah, you're not from here, so I get it. I can. I'll ask for you. Dumpster exit out. No, he exited out.
I don't care. Planted a phone towards me multiple times.
I was trying to get towards the tree.
What were you just doing a couple seconds ago?
Well, you're walking away.
Yeah.
You're back,
That's
huh?
your-
Cool.
I didn't
Why
mean
is this
that.
guy? Oh, what is this? I'm back. I gotta get rid of this guy again. Do you see me? Wonder what's going on with the fucking internet. Let's see.
Yeah, I see you.
Okay. All right. Cool. Full entertainment media. How tall am I? Or maybe they're asking you how tall you are.
I don't know. Me?
Yeah, I think they're asking you.
Oh. Corey's like tall enough to know you're a bitch.
Whatever. I don't know. It's a guy in the chat.
Just like I said, tall enough to know you're a bitch. Why would any guy in the chat ask my wife how tall she is? Unless
I
they're
don't
a
know.
bitch. Unless they're a bitch.
Oh, now it's asking me how tall I am.
Oh, now
So
he's
does that
asking
apply
me
for?
something.
Does that apply for me too? Can I call him a bitch?
Yes, please. I'd
All
appreciate
right,
it.
tall enough to know you're a bitch. Full media entertainment or whatever your name is.
There you go.
Don't even say, and he didn't say hi either. So that always feels weird.
No, well, nobody should ever ask that kind of question.
I don't know where.
Not really, but
I
he's
don't get
probably
one.
trying to figure out how fat I am or something.
It's like sizing
Some
you
weird
up.
shit.
You want to know how
Yeah,
fat
he's
I
sizing
am?
me up.
Okay.
I reckon. I had to get a piece of
No.
pizza.
Apparently, I'm a steak knife width. Okay, that's how fucking wide I am. That's how tall I am. That's how thin. I'm a steak knife width.
Oh, they said hi. Hello.
Maybe a paring knife.
Quit.
What that is? Ham or what? No.
Why do they want to know that?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know.
Corey wants to know why he wants to know that.
Well, they're gonna play you both ways. So if you get triggered first, then they're gonna act like they was just being cool, But he was probably leading up to some crazy shit. But then again, I don't
Were
know.
you talking about like the lunar landing craziness? Yeah.
The lunar landing?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
That is.
No, this right here is the lunar landing, and this is Stein. It's from 1991. It actually has the moon, the guy on top of the moon, and when you open up the lid, it has the whole universe underneath it.
It's pretty cool.
I wouldn't help that old timer actually move and all that, and I
Yeah.
told him that this was my year of Stein, so he let me have it. It's a
Damn.
collectible. I have the certificate and everything. Collectible.
Nice.
But it has the man landing on the moon, the whole entire crew, the actual shuttle, the landing shuttle, Saturn. Number.
That's pretty cool.
Conquest of Space Stein.
That's really cool.
I want to drink a beer out of it.
Don't you have beer?
You
Put
drink
some in.
beer?
Yeah,
Yeah, every once in a while I
Mm.
drink beer.
he's drinking Old English.
Old E. Ooh. that's some wild shit.
A
You
40s.
know Edward 40 Hands?
Hold on. Take this.
Yeah,
I gotta go get a charger.
duct tape them to your hands.
Yeah, I can do that tenfold.
Nice.
No, it's not nice.
That'd be
That's
that'd
why
be
I have
extreme.
that right there is why I know I have a problem. No man, no person would be able to drink two of these motherfuckers. Ever.
Right on.
No, it's not
What,
right.
240s?
240s.
Oh, I know people that do that.
But you gotta
Probably on a
remember,
daily basis.
Dumbstar, you gotta remember, I only weigh 140 pounds.
Right.
So compared to a person that weighs 200 and something pounds, no, you should not be able to drink 240s at my weight.
Hold on a sec. I'll move this over here. Phone dying.
Well, just saying, I mean, I was living in New Orleans. I see people kill themselves in a couple months drinking alcohol. So I'm not saying I'm an authority, and I'm definitely not a know-it-all, but you know.
But that's hard liquor.
What can I tell you if you tell me you know it all and I don't? I can just say, okay, thanks for teaching me.
Always willing to learn.
Well, yeah, sure. Yeah, definitely.
I had a really hard life, Downstar.
A hard what day?
Just life.
Okay, we all have. I'm not trying to argue with you though, bro. I think I'm just gonna get off here. It's kind of getting weird. Later.